Hello cuties and welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Justyna and today I would like to talk a little bit about food. Normally I don't record anything with food as I suck at it a little bit. I like really simple and basic meals and they're not super fancy, plus I don't really have any food aesthetics. I cannot do really nice photos of the food. So yeah, long story short, not really that short. I'm not the greatest at that. However, I thought that it would be nice to accompany two of my other videos, how to reduce cellulite and my body fat percentage loss and my transformation. I thought these two videos could go well with food video as I received some comments asking about my diet. So I believe that my diet helped me lose my body fat and lean my body in general and shred my abs. So I think it's like 2-in-1 or 3-in-1, well, let's say 2-in-1, shredding abs and reducing cellulite, because my diet is all of the time the same. I thought that it would be nice to record like what I eat in a day, just with some purpose, like to show you that you don't have to avoid carbs to have this belly. Cause I eat normally around 250 grams of carbs a day, which is a lot. Normally people are afraid to eat more than 200, but yeah, I love carbs and some days I eat even 300. And I don't care, the belly is fine. Right now, without the gym, unfortunately, it's not the greatest. Like, I don't train as much as I used to. I don't do as much cardio as I used to. By cardio, normally I mean lifts or hits. If you would like to check the examples, you can check it here, as well as my abs exercises. So simply, my abs are not as shredded as, for example, 3 months ago. But yeah, I think they are still quite good. Of course, this is me flexing. This will be me not flexing. Still not bad here, and this will be me like trying to blow. No, this is my normal belly and this is flexing. Yeah. So first we're starting with the breakfast, of course. I talked a little bit about my current lockdown morning routine in one of my videos, but normally I eat breakfast before walking my dog, and now I got super lazy and like couch potato and everything. So first I walk my dog, then I eat breakfast. So right now we will eat breakfast. It will be oatmeals. I eat oatmeals in like 95% of my days, or maybe even 98. Seriously, this is a super random exception when I don't. So let's go. They don't look the greatest, but they are awesome and they make me feel for like 4 hours more or less. Besides that, I will drink my coffee and I will accompany it with my magnesium pill, simply because I take a lot of caffeine. I don't want my body to wash out my magnesium from my body. Okay, I mix it up, but you know what I mean, so simply that's why. And besides that, I drink omega-3, 6, 9 and some vitamins D included in this oil. It's disgusting, it's awful, but to be honest, my hair, my endings used to be really like, I don't know how to say, like when your ending is like in 2 parts. I'm checking, sorry. Okay, sorry, that was quite obvious, split ends. So normally I used to have split ends, and right now, of course, my hair is not the greatest. It's super thin and a little bit like dry, but it's a lot better than it used to be, and I used to have to cut my ends like once a month because they were that bad. And right now, for the past 4 months, I didn't cut them. I should, but you know, because of the situation, I cannot go to the hairdresser and I cut my end once and it was a disaster, so I'm not doing this. And besides that, I will drink my pre-workout, so I will work out in more or less 1 hour. Today I will do legs and I think I will go running. I thought that maybe I will start now, however I have knee problems. It's quite vague, but I simply don't want to go into details, and I cannot really run, or at least I shouldn't, because the doctors told me not to. Otherwise I might have big problems again, and I was attending physiotherapy for like 2.5 years, 5 times a week, so you can imagine it was quite serious, blah blah blah. Summing up, simply I think I would jog for like 10 minutes a day. Maybe I will start with something like this, not to overdo my knees, but to start getting back on track, because I'm really bad. I did hit yesterday and I almost died. So anyway, this BCAA is waiting for the workout, and besides that, my tea. I prepared earlier. After that I drink it cold. I like it this way, but I prepare all of the things at once, and I have them already prepared, because if not, then I don't drink enough during the day, and drinking is super important to keep your muscles nice and also for your cellulite to go out, if that makes any sense. Simply water, well, not water, fluids are super important if you want to get shredded abs or any other muscles, and if you want to reduce your cellulite. So I used to drink more or less 1 liter a day, and right now I'm trying to keep it more or less on 2.5 liters per day. So if you want shredded abs, oh my gosh, how many times I'm planning to show it, shredded abs, or if you want to reduce cellulite, then yeah, you have to start drinking. And right now I'm seriously starving, so I'm eating. Hi back. Please let's pretend these things don't exist. Right now you can see how I look like 100% natural, so don't mind me. Also I look like after a shower, but no, I've just done my leg workout and I ran a little bit, so great. And now we're back in the kitchen. It's been more or less 4 hours something since I spoke to you for the last time. Right now I will prepare my rice waffles as a second breakfast, lunch, I don't really know. Anyway, yeah, I will prepare my waffles. I love rice waffles with peanut butter, so please don't mind me. Right now my rice waffles will be 508. Here because I wanted to let you know, to accompany my rice waffles I prepared matcha protein with water and teeny tiny bit of milk. I like to keep my carbs on more or less 250 grams level per day, and my protein I like to make it more or less half of my carbs, so like 110, 120 normally is my ideal protein intake. And of course fat as low as possible, matcha protein or coconut one. I order coconut protein right now because they don't sell matcha anymore, so I'm devastated right now. My life almost doesn't have any sense. Just the last thing in my blog right now, I just wanted to show you my abs. After some hours during the day, I really like watching full day of bloating videos or comparison photos and so on, simply because it makes me feel like better. I shouldn't say it, but you know. So I would just like to show you that my abs are not as great as in the morning, and it's totally normal. I try to eat lean in order not to get bloated. I used to bloat a lot, but now when I control my calories and more or less my macros, it's a lot better. So this is my belly right now without any flexing, and now flexing. So yeah, this is all I wanted to show you. I prefer flexing, but whatever, I'm going to eat. it's sometime later. I was sunbathing and I was recording. Sorry for that, really sorry for that, but I'm trying to get rid of that as soon as possible. And yeah, I look like this because I took a shower, I put a lotion, and now I will be preparing dinner. I think I don't feel like anything really fancy, and also it's quite warm outside, so I don't feel that much of a hunger. Additionally, without gym, like without weights and many exercises, I don't eat that much. Normally I eat around 2200 calories, and right now at home it's something like 1700, 1800. So I think I will prepare tortillas with simply turkey breast, and besides that there will be ketchup, great solution, revolutionary, and oregano, and also cheese, and that's it. It's super simple, super fast, and super tasty. Stylish, great. If you have Sephora in your country, then highly recommend. Maybe this heart doesn't look the greatest, but normally it stops spots from like appearing bigger, and it just makes them disappear within a few days. I know it's not ideal, but without that I might have a spot for like 1 week and a half. And whatever, that was a little bit blab out of nowhere. So it's a little bit later now, it got a little bit chilly, and I will be eating my last meal of the day. Now I will eat yogurt, natural yogurt, with a little bit of protein and some fruits, and kind of that will be everything, and this will have 213 calories. And my total for today will be 1865 calories, and in this, my macros: 236 grams of carbs, 49 of fat. I'm not really proud of that, I could have made it better, but meh. And protein 106. And yeah, kinda right now this is how everything looks in my diet. Just like I said earlier, when I train with weights, I eat more because I feel hungrier. I'm burning more calories, training more, and well, training more intense, training more, taking into consideration time, in general, doing more simply. And anyway, I think in this current situation it's even more important to keep the diet, because being at home a lot creates many temptations, I know. So not training regularly like normally and everything, at least diet and steps and water intake, not intake, like drinking water better maybe. These three things are crucial, and yeah, they are super important for your cellulite reduction and for shredding the abs. Now the evening, they look like this. It's a little bit harder now to flex, by the way. And not flexing. Summing up, the later in the day, the harder to flex. So if you want a nice flexed photo, do this in the early morning. So hi back for the last time today. In a moment we're walking the dog for our evening stroll, and that will be the end of my day, which means the end of eating today. I really hope you will find this video useful. If you would like to check more of my body, let's say, you can find me on my Instagram, JustynaDaily_. Besides that, I really hope you liked it, so click that like button, and if you haven't done this yet, here's your chance. Click that subscribe button so you will never miss another content with this face, and mostly some fitness related, healthy lifestyle related tips, or sometimes daily lifestyle. Oh my gosh, a lot of blah. You can check my videos, the list of my videos, and you will get more or less the idea what's going on here. And just like I said, right now we're going on a walk, so it was a pleasure for me that you watched this video, and thank you very much for that. See you next time. Bye.